I'm Chris Carey, and I'm coming to you today from Missoula, Montana. The reason I'm doing this is because I've got this question on my mind right now of what is one thing that I can do in, on, for, about, with my business that might make the biggest difference. And the way I ended up answering that question was to take a road trip, ironically. So let me tell you how I got from that idea to Missoula. When I was talking with my colleague CJ Hayden, the author of Get Clients Now, she and I were discussing some of the linchpins in our business and some of the things that we know can really make a difference. And the question really came up, is there one thing you can do for your business that would make the biggest difference? Either in it, on it, for it, about it. And as I was thinking that through, I realized that in my own life, one of the things that has come up is that my business really needs a lot of space. And I think it does for a lot of people. So the question then for me, and now for you, is what does that really mean? That you're going to do one thing for your business that can make the biggest difference. And if I'm suggesting that giving space to your business is that one thing, or it could be that one thing, then that means we need to do some exploring. In this particular case, it means that I'm on a road trip. I have my boyfriend, I have my dog, I have a whole workstation set up, portable. It takes about half an hour to load and unload wherever we go. And that amount of space is something that I knew my business was calling for all those years ago when I set my business up. I knew I personally needed that amount of freedom and space. I actually did go and ask my business what it wanted, which I know might sound a little strange to some of you, but I sat down with my business and pictured it as an entity separate from myself and asked it, is there one thing you feel like you would need or want, or something that would make a huge difference for you? So was there just one thing? And it said space. So flash forward all these years later, after that conversation, and I'm still asking that conversation of my business, or asking that question and having that conversation with my business. And here I find myself in Missoula, Montana as part of the answer, the irony of it all, completely unanticipated. I feel like this is part of the freedom and the fun and the experimentation that can go into being a business owner and figuring out what is best for you, for your company, for your clients. How do you take care of yourself and your business and those that you're here to serve? So what I'd like you to do is think about it, feel into it, lean into it, play around with, experiment with this idea of talking with your business perhaps, and asking it, is there one thing that might make a difference for you? What might it be? And are you willing, as the business owner, to go ahead and give it a try? Because it is definitely a bold move. I look forward to hearing how that goes for you, experimenting in, on, for, with your business about the one thing that might be the linchpin for you. Have fun with it.